What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Kristen Ayana with Black Talk Radio, and we are here at Broccoli City Fest with Alex Vaughn.
What's up? I'm here.
Yes, looking gorgeous and beautiful as ever.
Oh, thank you.
So first things first, I want to know, how was it performing and, at the festival, and what was that like for you?
It was awesome. I mean, this is my first major festival, and, it's also in my hometown, so it was just no better way to break in this experience than with my community.
Yes, I love it. Now, this year at Broccoli City Fest, the theme is Black Change. And, we're Black Talk Radio, so I have to ask you, as an artist in the industry, what are some things that you're doing to create change?
I think one thing that I will always do is just be myself and be true to myself. And, when we're moving around in different industries, you see people doing things a certain way and you think that that's the way that has to be or that's correct. And, being a black woman, people try their hardest to push you into a different direction, which works better for them. So I want to lead by example by always staying true to who I am and what I believe in and what I want. And that is just what it is, and don't go like that.
Okay, period. I love it. Thank you so much. And then another question I wanted to get into. So, your single, Mirage, and your latest EP, you're always talking about, heartbreak and, getting through that. So, I actually had a friend who told me that Mirage got her through her latest heartbreak. Yeah, so I want to know, what advice would you give someone dealing with a heartbreak?
I would say to embrace the feelings that you feel, but please reflect on yourself. I'm saying, stop hallucinating over lame, man. We get that, right? Niggas do be lame sometimes, but you have to understand that you are playing a part in the situation too. And taking accountability is not necessarily beating yourself up. It's helping yourself get to the next tier. And that's what Mirage is about. I was hurt, but I wasn't bashing the guy. I'm still cool with him, kinda. Right. But the song was really about me, getting myself out this mud. So I would just tell anyone who's going through a heartbreak to embrace those feels, because that is what's going to get you to that next tier. But make sure you check into yourself and, figure out how to pivot for the next thing that comes your way.
I love it. I definitely relate to that, and I think a lot of women can relate to that as well. And my final question for you, if you could leave your, your supporters, your fans with one thing to remember about you, what would it be and why?
I want my supporters to know that I am a human being. I am trying to figure this life thing out just like everyone else. I don't know what it looks like to the naked eye, but I am still trying to tap into my superpower. And everything that I do, from the words that I speak to the way that I do anything, it's so we can all tap into our superpowers and just live our best lives. And that's it.
I love it. Thank you so much for chatting with me. It was a pleasure.